Oh my gosh, Pocket God, you're here! And it's the start of the stream! Round of applause for Pocket God, yay! I'm gonna actually play you a round of applause. Hang on a second. I'm so proud of you! Oh my gosh, Joe, how are you doing, honey? Are you feeling any better? You've had a rough week. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either, to be honest. Hi, Amal. Hi, Bella. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone? So good to see you all. I've missed you guys. I've wanted to stream like a lot this week. I'm feeling better, but I went to bed early. Okay. So you're just up early because you went to bed early? Beat me here this morning, Joe. Amazing. Yeah, you woke up early. Okay. I woke up at 6. As usual. I always wake up at 6. It doesn't really matter like what time I go to bed. Sometimes, like usually I would just, on a weekend, I would go back to sleep and sleep for another couple hours. But this morning I was like, oh, okay, I'll just stay in bed for another half hour and just lie here. And then I got up, like half past. Your son is like that? I never used to be. I was probably, it was probably my mid-20s when I really established a good body clock. He can go to bed at 9 or 12 and wakes up most times at 6, yeah. Been a long week with overtime again, but what else is new? Oh, Vella, you poor thing, my lovely. Yeah, I was meant to have a huge week of work, but then I had that weird little, 24-hour virus thing that I talked about in one of my videos on YouTube this week, one of the Tinker episodes. So I actually ended up having a couple of days off, but I was meant to be working every day. But then, yeah, my boss was like, because I'm working with retired people, like people in retirement homes, we have to be really careful about sickness. Like, obviously, we're wearing masks and everything, but as soon as I got that little bug, it was like, okay, no, have the rest of the week off because we don't want you going and, interacting with these people who could get ill. The most gratifying part of your day. You're planning to put the overtime portion of your paycheck towards something nice? Yes! Do you have some ideas you can share if you want to? I'm more that I can't normally sleep longer than 6 hours. Is that right? Do you feel like that's enough for you though, Joe? Like, everyone's a bit different. Or do you wish you could get a little bit more? My son is literally nocturnal. I swear he's becoming much more well behaved. When I was young, I was nocturnal. I swear I was nocturnal. I was not a good sleeper at all. It took me a long time to become a good sleeper. Ooh, that's cool. Hello, Hendrik. How are you? How's your week been? How's uni going? How's your semester going? Uni here in Australia is kind of finishing up for the year pretty soon. They're sort of transitioning now into revision and exam period. So my brother, who's in his first ever semester of uni, is like, because he's got to start studying for exams and stuff. Maybe if I always slept 6 hours, but I'm very light sleeping, you tend to insomnia. Yeah. Going to grab some celery juice and hard-boiled egg. How fun. Enjoy! A little bit later, I'm going to make a smoothie. I'm obsessed with morning smoothies at the moment. I've got this recipe that's 250 mils of whatever milk I want. I sometimes use lactose-free or almond or whatever. And then a little bit of water, and then I put in either half a banana or a whole banana, depending on how big the banana is. Some blueberries, some spinach, some chocolate powder, some chocolate protein powder, and sometimes I'll put in some oats as well. Blend that all up, and it's like, mwah, it's so good. I've been feeling so good since I started having those smoothies in the mornings more often than not. And then if I have out of banana, I'll just do it completely as a berry smoothie. So I'll put in some frozen berry mixture, which is strawberries and grapes, more blueberries, raspberries, that kind of thing. So good. You and your older sister suffer from chronic dizziness. Oh, that could be an inner ear issue or low blood pressure. There's a couple things that could be. Have you been looked at for it? Your semester's going well. I hope to be able to interview a friend for a coursework on the topic of transformatic education. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Teeny Boop Boop. Celery juice, yeah, I don't like it. No, yeah, it's pretty awful. Why are you drinking celery juice, Joe? Is this a medical thing? You eat a banana almost daily, favorite fruit ever. I know, right? Bananas are so good. There was like an ad campaign for bananas here in Australia a few years ago, and I had this little song, and it was like banana na 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 banana na 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 make your body sing. And ever since that ad campaign came out, oh my gosh, I'm just like, yep. You're on the brat diet for your stomach. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bananas are top tier, but grapes are my favorite. My favorite fruit, like, it changes with the season. In summer, my favorite fruit is usually oranges. I just love an orange, or watermelon. Oh my gosh, or watermelon. Oranges and watermelons, like, oh, they're so good. Oh, yeah. You did a blood test recently. They told me everything is normal. Yeah, it might not come up in your blood. Did they do blood pressure when they did your blood tests, Milk? I get dizziness sometimes, but I know that I have fairly low blood pressure, so I have to be careful just about like standing up too quickly when I've been lying down or sitting down for a while. Oranges are supreme. Bella likes a good grapefruit. Not orange after a chuck-up bug. That's on the bad list, yeah. Oh, you poor thing. So we have grapes, grapefruit, bananas. I've actually just been getting into blueberries. I've never really liked blueberries before I started making these smoothies, because we had some in the fridge because my mum-in-law brought some over the other week, and I was like, I'll just, you know, start chucking these in my smoothies. They're meant to be really good for you, right? They're like a superfood or whatever. And yeah, they've been adding a lot to my smoothies, so I think I'm coming around on blueberries. Yeah, now I want a nice fruit salad. Oh, that's a bit... My husband just like shoved a little dog treat through my door for my dog. She's like, ooh, magic. A little dog treat just like appeared underneath the door. She's like, what is this? Pineapple is king. Hey, Distorted Reality. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I like pineapple in fruit salad. I don't really like it too much on its own. When I was little, I used to just point blank refuse to eat pineapple. You can't eat too many eggs. Well, I don't like eggs, so I don't have that issue. It's like one of my biggest food sins. People are like, what do you mean you don't like eggs? I'm like, I don't like eggs. I don't like bacon and I don't like eggs. So like the classic like bacon and egg breakfast, I'm like, ooh, not for me. Not for me, thank you very much. I've come around on a lot of foods as I've grown up. Like I was a really picky, really fussy eater when I was a kid. I did not like much at all. And now, yeah, I've come around on a lot of foods. But those are not some of the ones I've learnt to like. You have a machine that measures blood pressure. I should probably give it a try. Your dad uses it, and so did my late paternal grandpa. Yeah, you could try. A normal blood, like healthy blood pressure is, it varies though. So I would probably get a doctor to do it just so you sort of have that insight. Yes, they are really good morning fuel. If I want to get eggs in me, I have to make them into like a frittata with a lot of other flavors and vegetables and like herbs and spices, because the flavor of egg for me is just, it's just a no. So if I can make up like a zucchini, corn, vegetable frittata with a lot of eggs in it, that's okay. And the other time I eat eggs in the morning is pancakes. And I have a really, really good pancake recipe that's like banana, oats, milk, cinnamon, and egg. That's it. And you just blend all that up and it makes these really healthy little pancakes. So I can eat it that way. Hey, Warrior Queen, I'm glad you're here today. You're addicted to eggs, especially omelets? Nice. I would not like that straight hard-boiled egg. My nana used to try to make me eat those and I would like throw big old tantrums about I just refuse to eat it. I love omelets with cottage cheese added to the eggs, makes a delicious texture. Oh, well, I like cottage cheese. That'd probably be alright. You love eggs with hot sauce, scrambled or sunny side up. Nice. Oh, just that. That's lovely. My younger sister hates almost all food and only likes junk food. I liked pretty much the only vegetables I would eat when I was little were like fresh salad vegetables. So I loved cucumber, lettuce, carrot. Well, actually I went on and off of carrot, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much just those. So Mum would serve us a lot of salads. So we would get some veggies into us that way. And then the first cooked vegetable I learned to like was like beans, like cooked beans. I found that I could eat those. I was such a picky eater as a child. I was taken to a doctor, but it turned out I was just a brat. Yeah. Yep. Most people in the Middle East, including us, don't eat bacon and pork in general. Oh, really? It's such a popular thing in, like, Western culture, like Australia, England, and America. You know, that big, like, breakfast fry up, like the big breakfast scramble, and, like, it's not for me. It's not for me. I'm like, always comes out with this huge pile of eggs and this huge pile of bacon, and I'm like, I'll have a hash brown. I love turkey bacon. I've never tried that. I have an Arcana egg. Have you seen them? No, I don't think I have. They have green shells. What the crap? That's weird. That's weird. My son with ASD has a lot of food issues. He went off carrots around age 4 because they are too orange. Oh, Jet I relate to that so much. My little brother with Asperger's syndrome, or it's autism spectrum disorder now. Yeah, that kind of thing was so common in our household. Your son is a super picky eater. He won't eat solid fruits and veggies. I have to give him baby food still. That's the only way. His friends have some Arcana chooks and they eat green eggs. It's like green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I relate to Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. Oh, Dr. Seuss, what a legend. All right, well, we should we should jump over to the game, y'all. We've just been sitting here chatting about food for 15 minutes, which I love. I do love chatting about food. We can chat about food all day long. But here, look, here's our town. Hi, town. Hi, little Middyville. It's here. Woohoo! So it is winter, which means all of the trees are bare, which is a little bit sad. But we are going to be continuing on with our first half of the winter round. So I believe we played through the Irwins last time. So today we're probably going to jump in and play the Fishers and the Beaks if we have time. I can't wait to get to the Wood family because I did download the updated bee set from Sun and Moon. So I can't wait to play with that. That's going to be really exciting. We finished midterms. Hey! Congratulations, Amalk. Oh, except the business exam. That one was a disaster. Oh no, what happened on the business exam? How do you know? You don't know till the results come back. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Amalk. Oh, you've never played this one? Super excited to watch me play it? Oh, that's fun, Carolina. I hope you enjoy. It is just The Sims 2. It's just very heavily custom contented and modified. Very heavily. It's too light at the top of my screen again. Hang on a second. That didn't really help much, but hey, it's a little better. Hard to type peeling this egg. It's okay, Joe. You can peel your green egg. All right. So, you guys, here we are. Oh, that's right. And we've gotten into the basket weaving. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is cool. Okay, yeah. So we're back with our Fisher family, who are obviously our fishermen. Oh, thank you for the follow, Carolina. I appreciate that. Welcome. No, she's not peeling a cat. The cat wants the egg. Yes, very fancy crafting setup. It's very exciting. But yeah, so they are fishermen. This is Headley Fisher over here. He's like the main, oh my gosh, the rotation lag kills me. Come on, game, you can do it. Yeah, he's like the main guy for our little family here. And you can see we've got this little hole here where he can go ice fishing, apparently. So that's cool. And then we do have, we have Willow, his wife, who is just becoming a basket weaver. You can kind of see here, these are all reeds that she's collected from, they grow around her little pond here. And yeah, so she's going to be working on that this episode. I'm just going to put the trait randomizer away because it's a bit gross. And then we have their two kids. We have Finley and Matilda. So here's Matilda, who looks a lot like her dad. And then we have Finley over here, who also looks a lot like his dad, to be honest. Cat peeling. Pocket got it, you okay? You're funny. Okay, but yeah, so we're going to be playing through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with this family. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get a few fish for market. One of Jatz's colleagues is giving everyone eggs from the backyard chooks. One of them must be the same as Joe, those greeny blue eggs amongst all the brown ones. Oh. Their house is very cozy looking. I do like the way that their house sort of came together. I think it's quite nice. Yeah, so the parents sleep in this room over here, and then the kids sleep on this sort of mattress on the floor over here. You know, and it does okay. It does them well. Yeah, Pippi is the cat. So, okay. I guess we should jump in. Right, so, first of all, have you actually crafted anything so far? No. Okay, so it looks like you're working on this basket right here. Why don't you go ahead and use the toilet, then you can get back to crafting. Okay, and then you guys, you can like do a little hug or something. Oh, aren't you guys cute? Now, is anybody hungry, or should I think I should just put this porridge away. There we go. No woohoo right now. Okay, so, ooh. Weave baskets. So have we already started one, or is this just the way it looks? I can't quite tell. Weave basket, waste bin, produce, short shapely, shallow square, short round, or basket with handles. I guess we'll just start at the top, work our way around. Oh, you do not have 2 bundles of reeds in your inventory to make this item. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so that's just the way it looks, right? That's fine. All right, well, let's grab the medium bundle of reeds then, I guess. Okay, and then do we like, what do we do with this? Can we make it smaller, or does that just like break apart? So now if I say basket with handles, hey Fernanda! Oh, that's so weird, isn't it? Oh, convert to single bundles. Aha, I got it, guys. I'm on this. Medium bundle into 12 single bundles. Ha. Okay, weave basket with handles. Ha! Yes, I figured it out. Woohoo! You've been playing Sims 3 quite a bit lately. It's very enjoyable. It is a good game. Yes, you did see mead brewing in the new B set, Joe. Thank you, Jitset. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Yes, Fernanda, please share your idea for the weaving station. Would love to hear it. Yeah, Veronaville is, it does need some definite renovations. The thing with Veronaville, is that it is like 10 times better with custom content, I think. Which is a little bit unfortunate, because it's like, you don't want to have to rely on custom content, but it does just make it a lot nicer. Oh gosh, she finished that already. A basket with handles has been added to your inventory. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. Look at this, Willow made this, you guys. And I just want to check something. Oops, no, that's not right. I downloaded some recolors the other day. Oh my gosh, look at this, how cool. Yeah, I downloaded some recolors that I found while I was trawling through some old whatchamacallit, Garden of Shadows threads. Wow. How cool is this? I'm gonna make it look like that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna recolor it because that just takes away our money. Okay, so what can we do with this? We just view it? All right, cool. Well, let's do a short round basket. Ooh. You would love to see me renovate the cat manor? I could do that. If only basket weaving was that fast and easy in real life, right? I am doing a $5 recolor switch, Joe. Just cause. But yeah, no, we could renovate the cat manor. That's possible. Okay, sweetie. Whoops. Your daddy needs to pee-pee. Come out here and pull these weeds, okay? Make yourself useful. Okay, now you'll pee in front of your wife, right? Yes, you will. Good. Okay, then you can get dressed. And then, fetch water. Collect bait. We can collect some worms. And then how do I use this thing? Or I could just use this fishing sign and I could say that he's fishing out of the ice hole. I made all the families build one space to storage food and water for winter, so they have to buy the baskets for storage. Otherwise, they can't store food. And I sell the weaved waste bin to the families. Put in their baby's room for less mess. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I think the only mod I know of Jet Set that can change the price of the recolors is the RPC by Lazy Duchess. Okay, whoa. So I think we just made, oh yes, we just made this short round basket. Nice, nice. This is cool. Handcrafted by your local basket weaver. But yes, you can make some very nice furniture. Amalka's redeemed try for Babby. All right. Okay, so can I don't get how I use this thing, so I'm just gonna use this sign and say fish. Okay, we will try for Babby a little bit later on in the game day. Oh my gosh, Google just woke up. There's like a little Google assistant right in front of me. And when I said, okay, it's going, hello? You guys, you just love to see the babbies. Okay, alright, so now we made a shallow square basket. Nice, don't these look cool? Obviously, we're gonna sell these to the market man, and he is going to sell them at the market. I love babbies, all the babbies. Yep. What are you two doing? Finley, you're just chilling, okay. Oh good, we caught a boot. Fantastic. Matilda, you can't read, sweetheart. So do these guys have... Oh, these guys don't actually have the... What are these guys? These are peasants, aren't they? They don't actually have the peasant trait in their inventory. So let's actually get those out. There we go. You guys have the peasant traits? No, you don't. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they don't have peasant traits in their inventories. Okay, well, I will fix that. Y'all are peasants, and don't you forget it. I actually got pink flashing today. I'm afraid it's because my PC can't handle the HQ lot imposters, most likely. The peasant trait is supposed to sort of stop them from being able to read and do certain activities. So it just makes things a little bit more realistic. I was doing really well with it, and then yesterday I was playing a bit and the whole town turned pink. And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Too much water or trees or large textures and boom. Yeah, pink soup is like... Imagine if it could be solved. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, imagine if we could actually get rid of it. Or if the Lazy Duchess, I mean, could actually get rid of it. Like, it would be a game changer. Okay, why don't you come and just use the bathroom real quick? We're just gonna tend our plants. They're all probably gonna die because it's winter. That's okay. Lazy Duchess is looking into it. Yeah, I know. Alright, how you going out here, my dude? You catching some fish? Nice. So what do we have in our inventory right now? We have rainbow trouts, catfish, perch, and a golden trout. Okay. And then we have a largemouth bass. Alright. That's alright. So you guys need to try for a babby because the chat says so. So I'm gonna have Willow come over here and start flirting up a little bit with her husband. And we will and he wants to woohoo. Oh, look at that. So let's do a little bit of a romantic hug and a little bit of a flirt, hold hands, and a little bit of a kiss romantic. And then we'll do a little bit of a, oh, not a pickpocket. Let's not do that. And then we'll come in here and relax on the bed because I've got to actually like, oh, why are you trying to clean the gunk pit? Oh no, we have a stinky gunk pit. Oh dear. Oh, well, Finley, you're going to have to stay away from that. Why don't you come over here and play Mary Mac with your sister? Do we have any firewood and do we have any ash? No, we don't. No, we have none of either of those things. Oh, dear. We're going to have to call Richard the Raker. No one had even heard of Pink Suit before about 2018. Now it's all the rage. Is that right? Imagine a remastered TS to imagine EA cared about their fan base enough. I'm not putting my money on EA, dude. I'm putting it on Lacey Duchess. I'd guess till then people didn't have the graphics card that would mess with the game. Maybe. Second half of 2019 was probably the most magical part of my life. Oh. I would buy it, update it, and put out new apps. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, okay, so let's have them relax. We gotta try for babies. Cause chat says so. I'm excited. I think this family's ready for another child. I'm actually doing my extended essay in school about EA. Really? Oh, that's fascinating. I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts yesterday and they mentioned Will Wright and the history of The Sims and I was like, oh, The Sims! And then the facts that they were sharing, it like wasn't entirely the whole story because I actually know a fair bit about Will Wright and why he came up with The Sims. Alright, jingle. I didn't hear a baby jingle, y'all. I don't know if the third child will look like Dad too. I kind of hope not. I kind of hope it looks like Willow. Okay, let's serve some beef hand pies. And then you get dressed again and you can go back to your fishing. No baby. No baby yet. Isn't EA like pretty much just one of the worst companies ever? Finding out about certain companies leaves a bad taste. Yeah, that's like kind of what I'm saying. Like, aren't they just a pretty terrible company in general? They are, but so is Nestle. Is that right? Oh dear. I guess it's hard to have a good company in this day and age or something. I don't know. If I'm lucky, I'll get my friend to be the topic of my term paper. That's as close as I get to getting my personal interest into works. Fair enough. I've used my personal interests in essays before, but honestly, it's been so long, I don't remember the context. But I definitely remember occasionally sneaking like some of my personal interests into essays. That always makes the essay so much more interesting. So much better. There were definitely a couple of English essays back in the day where I could use some of my own personal favorite books. Sounds fun. I chose business as my extended essay subject, and the essay and research is going to explore how much EA's marketing strategies made them successful. Let's just say I'm anticipating the research will show horrible things. I don't know if it's their like... well, I guess you can call it a market strategy, but a lot of, in my opinion, this is just I'm just getting on my high horse here for a second, y'all. But I think a lot of EA's success over the years has been simply from holding the monopoly on the areas that they produce games in. You know, they'll take a game, they'll wreck it, as Joe has just said, but they have the monopoly, and that's why we need more games like Paralives, which will hopefully come out one day, and things that are going to challenge them and, you know, make things different and yeah, like just break the stranglehold they have. Yeah, they ride the success of other companies and take over. Yes, so true. So true. Wait, did I say? There we go. Okay, let's also... Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, little Finley just got chubby. He's a well-fed child. That's pretty funny. And they both want to reach cleaning level 1, which is interesting. Okay, let's get back to basket weaving as well. Let's do a produce single? I don't know what that means, but let's try it out. Let's see. To be fair, I never had a business class or something similar. Yeah, no, I never studied business either, but I imagine their business model is very much just like, yes, let's take this and not let anybody else get close to being able to make what we make. It's kind of how I see it. Okay, and then you can go back to fishing. And kitties, why don't you come out and... Oh no, you kind of need to have a little nap. All right, that's enough running around. You guys need to have a little sleep. Why don't you come out and can you fish at the same time as your dad? Let's see. Monopolies are too much power for companies. Yeah. Oh, I can't catfish without worm bait. I need to find some worms first. Well, you can get some worms from this rock. And then you can go fishing. Okay, so we also, whoopsie, hello. We made a produce bin. Oh, right. Right. Like the little baskets that we use to store the vegetables. Oh, well, we'll have to sell a bunch of those to the market owner, because he's going to need a lot of those. Well-fed peasants. I am doing a great job. Huzzah. Yeah, I anticipate that the verdict of the essay will either be that there is no correlation between marketing and EA's success, or that EA's marketing worsened their situation. I might mention the Monopoly thing. Make sure to look into SimCity. SimCity fiasco. Bro. Okay, well, she is fishing at the same time. She's kind of facing the wrong way, but I'm pretending that they're both kind of just fishing out of this little hole in the ice that we have here. That's what we're going with, everybody. That's what we're going to use our imagination muscles. Ah. A wicker wastebasket has been added to your inventory. Oh, how cool's that? It's a little... Oh, it's a bin. Ooh. Oh, well, let's replace the one we've got. Let's, yeah, hang on a second. Let's go into buy mode. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. How much does that sell for? 40 bucks. Wow. And then can we just recolor this one just slightly? Because I'd like it to... Oh, that's cool. I like that. That looks like she's kind of weaved it out of, like, supple twigs. That's really fun. Okay, now we're going to need more reeds. So let's grab this large bundle. We're going to try to use up all of our reeds. We're just preparing very heavily right now for market day. We're going to try to have, like, a lot to sell. So let's do a couple more single produce baskets. And then we'll do some more basket with handles. I mostly make bins. Nice. When the front of a business is all big smiles and we love the environment or we care for our community, human rights be suspicious. Did you see the blurb on Sims 5? No? They are all dripping with honey. What? What you talking about, Joe? Yeah, it does make sense. She's doing a lot of crafting in the winter. Uh-huh. Okay, Finley wants to be friends with Farrah Hyland as well, which I think I would really like to see. So we'll have to see if we can go out and socialize with some Sims tomorrow. They're both catching a lot of boots. What can we do with all the boots that these guys catch? Oh my god, I've got a stuffy nose again. Classic. That's when peasants would be cooped up inside doing their crafts instead of having to tend to their crops. So true. I saw there was one, but I haven't read it yet. There are a few reactions on YouTube, haven't watched them. Oh, so it's legit? Oh, no, we're not rolling the Ross today. We're rolling it tomorrow, Tuesday. We love the community and have big plans to help them with cooperative play and marketplaces. Great. Just what we all want, guys. Cooperative play. Okay, you kids are gonna switch over because this little girl needs to have a little nap. He is doing real well with his fishing today, at least. We're catching a lot of fish. I think 20 years later, we learned a lot about how players interact, what motivates players, how players can come together cooperatively. Really? Huh. Personally, I think... Here I am going back on my little soapbox. Personally, I think that the gallery is great. I love it. If we could have something like the Steam Workshop for sharing lots, custom content, whatever, that's fine. In terms of actually playing The Sims together, like controlling characters in the same space, count me out. Count me out. So if they mean cooperative play, blah, 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 in terms of us being able to share creations easily, that's fine. They know nothing. Sims are the ultimate solitary players. Yeah, so true. Beth, do you think there is a minimal chance Sims 5 will be good if EA Access use a different, better engine than Sims 4 engine? No. The engine's fine. It's the actual gameplay that sucks. Like, let's be honest. It's the gameplay that sucks with The Sims 4, y'all. It's not a good game. It's not fun. They keep adding more and more, icing to the game. But it's not fun, so... They need to actually, like... They need to make a fun base game. Well, I already decided EA are never getting any more of my money, so yeah, so true. Big mood, jet set. I hate the Sims 4's engine and I hate how much it's tied to Origin. It also doesn't run much better than TS3. Simmers can expect more social interaction and competition in the new game. No! Ew, why? I imagine myself as a very angry little twat playing my Sims with someone else. Yeah, can't keep polishing a turd. Exactly, Bella. Exactly. Oh, these two are gonna go woohoo again. So you guys, you never know. We might end up with a pregnancy today after all. Because they're going off to have some fun together. So that's good, I guess. Okay, so you're awake. That's fine. No, don't. We've got roaches on the lot, guys, so I have to be very careful with the Sims when they're idle, because they will go out and stomp on the roaches. Hey, Max! We were just chatting about The Sims 4, everybody's favorite topic. How are you doing, my lovely? I hope you've had a good week. You should imagine that while we will always stay true to our inspiration, escape, creation, and self-improvement motivations, that this notion of social interaction and competition, like the kind of thing that were actually present in The Sims Online many, many years ago, that they will start to become part of the ongoing Sims experience in the years to come. Oh, rude, don't. You guys, wait, I just paused, but everybody listen, everybody pay attention. Oh no. Oh no. Finley, go to bed. It's not time for bath time. Oh, Finley. No, don't fill the bath. You wasting water, you freaking turd. Oh my god, you annoying child. The Sims had online. It did. Way back in the day, there was a little version of The Sims called The Sims Online. And it was meh. Let's hope Paralives is good, right? Help us, Paralives. You are our only hope. Anyone want to guess it'll be... Oh, we can do a prediction if you want, guys. But I don't know if we'll see the baby today, like in this part with them. Well, what they're gonna do, and it's what they've been doing all throughout, pretty much like The Sims, like for pretty much the whole life of The Sims 3, is that they are completely ignoring the older generation of players. Everything that they've done with The Sims 4 is geared towards new players. I think that's what those of us who have been playing The Sims for 20 years need to realize, is that they really, really do not care at all about appealing to us. They want new players. So what their aim will be with this, like, kind of online cooperative competition-y whatever is to try to get more money from new players. That's good, Hendrik. It really encourages me to hear that. I honestly don't know how I feel about Sims 5. I want to give it a chance, but like everything is so cheeseball with The Sims 4. It's just bad. Yep. The Bantu thing? Do you mean to say Batu there, Joe? Sounded like a Blue's Clues advert aimed at 4-year-olds. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're just gonna come here for a minute and just start working on a little produce bin. Your dad is gonna, Dad's gonna come and fill the tub, and then we're all gonna take a nice bath. I am still using this slightly not quite finished version of this mod. We got roaches everywhere. Oh no, Matilda, no. Stay away from the roaches, child. We will have to call up Richard the Raker today. Yeah, that thing. My friends call it Journey to Butthole. I feel like with The Sims 4, they aren't really curating the expansions and additions. The pack I refuse to call by its actual name. Sims 4 is definitely targeted to a younger audience. Oh no, it's fine, Joe. No rush. What do you think will happen once TS5 comes out and ends up being a disaster? I think they'll have mild success with, you know, new players who have never touched a Sims game in their life, and they will end up alienating the older generation of players even further than they already have. You want a jump rope? Okay, you can jump rope. There you go. And you want to find some bugs. Alright, come out here and hunt for bugs then. Oops. Okay, Willow, just hold your horses, alright? Headley's just busy cleaning himself, and then it'll be your turn. We will keep playing The Sims 2, yep. Like what happened with SimCity, it died, yeah. That's like, to be honest, The Sims franchise suffering the same fate as SimCity, for me, would be a win. And I know that sounds terrible, but at least then they'd just give up. I don't know, they could just, you know, give up, like, work on something else. Another company can come in and take over, like what happened with SimCity and City Skylines. You know, if they lose their stranglehold, if they lose their monopoly by being idiots, which it sounds like they're going to, then hopefully that'll like open up the door for other companies to come in with better games. That's my hope. Hey, Finley just caught a prancer beetle. It can be examined more closely in Finley's bug box. Unfortunately for EA, we found a way to keep Sims 2 running on modern computers. Yep. I feel like the only people that will keep it alive if it's awful are game changers. Maybe. The game changers program has officially ended though, if you guys missed that. It's officially like no longer a thing. Okay, now you want to catch butterflies. Do we have butterflies on the lot anywhere? I don't know. Okay, and then Finley is getting very grotty, hunting his bugs right now, so he can come and use the toilet and take a bath next. Still can't forgive EA for killing SimCity. I can, because we got City Skylines, so it's okay. EA remind me of my school admins. They don't care about the customer satisfaction, only care about their rep. Yeah. Honestly, the Sims suffering the same fate as SimCity would be calmer on a business view. Yes. I bet they hate modders. I think it would be like a love-hate relationship. Oh, sorry, Max. You must have sworn or something. You you mentioned some banned words. Sorry. my bot keeps things very PG-13 here. But I think I saw you swear like a sailor. I think I saw you say something like really for when I said that the Game Changers program had finished. Is that what you were talking about? The bot really went off. It did. But yeah, no, so the Game Changers program has officially been like abolished. I don't know. I think they're doing something slightly different now. So I watch a lot of a streamer on Twitch called Dr. Gluon, and he is really good friends with James and Deli, and they were all talking about it one time. They were all streaming and kind of chatting about it. But yeah, so basically, I think it was because the Game Changers were getting such bad rep, I guess. Like people were just not a fan of the program. But yeah, they're doing something slightly different now. It's like similar but different. I don't know if it's any better. It's probably not. Gluon is amazing. One of my good friends is a game changer. I'll have to ask her about it. Yeah, you will. You will. Yeah, it's not been like commonly sort of discussed or whatever. But yeah, it is a thing. Butthammer. Woo! Alright guys, I think it's time. It's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday here in the game. So I think it is time for us to roll the random occurrence scenario. Ooh. What do I think of Game Changers? Oh, I thought it was just a PR stunt, honestly. Like, if it was actually that they had some kind of like power in their feedback, it would have been great. It was a good idea in theory, but all it really was they were just sending out their products to people who had large audiences to make people buy them. And like Gluon and James kind of talk about that, honestly, in their streams when they're doing like tea time with Gluon and James. They'll talk about that. They openly admit that it was just a PR stunt. All that it was trying to accomplish was to get people to buy the games. They weren't actually like, you know, testing the game and providing feedback. That, yeah, it was... I can understand why people don't like it. It's not fair. I wonder how they'll do it. I don't know. Oh, it was just, here, we'll send you guys copies of our game because you've got X amount of subscribers on YouTube and that'll make all of these people buy the game. And like I'm not saying that all of the Game Changers were suck-ups. I definitely don't think that. I think James was always very fair in his feedback. I thought that Plum Bella was always the best in her feedback. you know, she would be like, she would really let rip. If she didn't like something, she would let him know. So I don't think all of the game changes were like EA's suckers or anything. I just think, you know, whatever feedback they had, it was pretty much just ignored. So what was the point, you know? Yeah, it was free marketing, exactly. They didn't get paid at all for it. Yeah, there's game dev / small companies out there who pay streamers and content creators tons of money to promote their new projects, or just like companies in general pay their sponsors a lot, and then EA is like, here's a free game, share it with your huge audience. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, okay, let's roll. Everybody, pay attention, focus. It is time to roll the random occurrence scenario. Everybody get ready. I forgot to add in the extra sound bites. Sorry, I suck at that. But yeah, so we're rolling, first of all, to see what category of mayhem and madness we are going to unleash on the Fisher family. And generate. 5. Oh gosh. Hey, oh my god, turn gamer. I just couldn't words there. I am well. Thank you. I am good. Doom. Is that right, Max? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay, so 5 is disaster. Excellent. We're not out of the woods yet. Nope. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 potential categories of death. No. Ooh, that made me jump. Actually made me jump. So 10 potential outcomes. Let's roll. We got an 8. Okay, so 8. Oh my gosh. War. Move at least 12 of your adult, no teen or elder, male Sims of various households to the Sim bin for D12 days to bravely fight off the invaders. Continue your normal rotations. Sadly, your families will have to do without your breadwinner's wages until peace is restored. Roll to see if each Sim will or will not return as dead, an elder, or insane. Oh my... Whoa! This is mental! Do I even have 12 adult male Sims in my town right now? I guess I do. Alright. Okay. Who's the war with? Who knows? Okay, so I think we need to, this is massive. This could result in, like, death on a mega scale, everybody. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what we need to do is, can I do stats neighborhood census? Okay, so we do have 75 adults. We have 53 males, 51 females. This is massive! Oh my gosh. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to just exit to the neighborhood here for a second. And we're gonna see how many adult male Sims we actually have. This is so big. What the crap? Ooh! Hi! Welcome into the stream, Tigo3 Maya. How are you doing? We have just a war. A war has broken out in my world, so we have to send a bunch of eligible adult male Sims to war. So, no, it has to be 12 males. We don't roll to see how many go. Oh, well, okay, wait. It says at least, so I guess that's for if you have less than 12. So it's just like 12 or as many as you can. So we have, in the Highland household, we have 2 adult male Sims. We have Landon and Icon. If we have more than 12, what we might do is roll to see who goes. We'll have to see how we go. And then in the bird family, we have Rothbert, Harlow, and Merle. And I think they would go because they are military sims. You would think teenage boys would be, yes. But the ROS clearly says not to send the teenage boys, so... Then we have Edward Ware. But he's like the market owner, so I feel like he would be exempt. But I don't know. Okay, and then we have Truman. We have Rohan Beek. Oh, I guess this would include the gypsies as well, you guys. I guess this would include the gypsies, wouldn't it? Or would the gypsies refuse to fight in a war? Let me know your thoughts on that. I think they would leave and hide. I think they'd refuse to fight. Yeah, agreed. Okay, then we have Stanley Irwin. What about sending some of the townies? That would make sense, but I don't think I'm supposed to according to the rules. And then we have Donnie. Oh my gosh, imagine if Donnie Casey has to go and then dies. Oh my gosh. So wait a minute. Let me reread this here for a second because, so wait a minute. Is there no chance of them returning just fine? Because it's, if you roll a 1 or a 4, they're dead. So that's 1 or 4. If you roll a 2 or a 5, they're old. If you roll a 3 or a 6, they're insane. No, the gypsies don't pay tax. But yeah, so there's no chance of them just returning. That seems a little bit, I don't know if I like that. And then if they return insane, Sim goes insane for 4 days, must go to the almshouse or monastery for treatment, which is to attain lifelong happiness and anger management. Then we roll again to see if the Sim is released and returns home, or the Sim is permanently insane and remains in the almshouse or monastery for life. Roll an odd number. Yes, Shady, you are. And we rolled a really, really big one. We rolled war. So, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. You could roll 8 and then say 2 numbers result in them being okay. That's a good idea, Pocket Guard. I would change insane to alive personally. The elder thing still doesn't make sense to me. I agree, Amalk. The elder thing doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, apparently not, Rachel. That it's so weird. Also, hi, Rachel, by the way. I think it would be better if you leave them in the bin for the days of war, let's say 6 days. Then when 6 days have passed, you age up each appropriately to match the age they should be after 6 days. I agree. I agree. So what I'm thinking is this is stupid. I'm thinking that elder thing makes no sense. So I think this, the 2 or a 5, is actually going to be that they come home safe. We'll keep that they could go insane because a lot of people get PTSD from war. So we'll keep dead, we'll keep insane, but with this one, we're going to say returns safe. Yeah, hi! Is everyone okay with this? Because I think that makes more sense. Otherwise, we'll do it Pocket God's idea and add in extra like outcomes. Could they potentially be injured on return? We could do that. We could say, well, what we could do is with the woo, what did I just do? With the insanity one, we could say insane or injured. What does everyone think of that? Yeah, they could be stuck in bed for a couple of days. These are good tweaks. Are we all happy with this? I'm much happier with that. I think that's heaps better. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've only got you guys. Oh, and then do we include the royal steward, Lord Farquaad? Do we because if we include Lord Farquaad, that's 12. And that means we are literally sending every single eligible adult male in our town to war. Every single one is going. apart from the gypsies. Oh my god. So it'll be up to the women to run the town. Could reduce the number a bit. Because yeah, I've just counted up. She's not married yet, so she doesn't have an eligible husband to go. And yeah, that's... Should we roll? You could tweak it to include teen males. I don't think I've even got any teen males, to be honest. So, oh, wait, I forgot Oswin. Okay, no, the minister is not going to go to war. Right? Oswin Cloy, the minister, he's not going to go to war. Right? Yeah, no, I don't have any adult male teens, guys, so that makes no difference. Roll. I don't think you should include him. He has to protect the castle. I feel like our town is a little too small to justify sending so many Sims. I don't think Lord Farquaad would go. Isn't there a line in Shrek about him risking your lives, which is a price I'm willing to pay? Yeah. Some of you may die, but that's a price I am willing to pay. Okay, let's roll. I don't think a town would send all its males. No, it makes no sense. We could send half. We could send 6, or we can roll. So let's roll. Let's roll. And I think unless we add in townies. Well, how would I send the townies to war? I guess I could make them into a playable family, but seems awkward to include Lord Farquaad. It does. So if we disclude Lord Farquaad, Oswin, so those guys are exempt. Would we also exclude Edward Ware, who is the new market owner? Yes, the barbarians in the cold north, exactly. So yeah, Edward Ware is the weekly market owner. Like, would he kind of be excluded because he you know, he is needed to run the town, or would the women be able to continue trading without him? Because that's a question I have. Raiders coming into town, take over the town. You think he would go, Joe? Okay, so what we've got then is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 eligible males. We have 11 eligible males. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll to see how many have to go. Okay? That's what we're going to do. No, he doesn't have a wife. No. Okay? So, we're rolling. 4. Okay, we've rolled a 4. That's a lot nicer. That's a lot better. All right? We have rolled. Everybody, we have rolled. 4 Sims are going to go to war. Okay, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to send the ones who it makes sense to send. Okay, so in my mind, the ones that it makes sense to send are definitely Rothbart and Merle Bird. Okay, because these guys work in the military. They are military, they are knights, they are like actual military Sims. So I think Those two are definitely going to go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eligible males are left. Okay. So I've got them all in a list. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roll between 1 and 9. And whichever numbers get rolled, those guys are going. Could it also be dependent on the traits? It could. But I don't remember everyone's traits off the top of my head. Okay, 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Truman Gray is going to war. Which I think makes sense, because Truman has been, like, kind of blessed by the crown lately. Like, he got a social promotion and everything, so I feel like he would owe it to the crown to go. Okay, and then we're going to roll again. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Stanley Irwin is going. Oh, dear. He needs to show his bravery. Okay. So I'll show you guys my list. Here it is. So Rothbert and Merle are going. Truman and Stanley are going. And those Sims are all kind of like friends of the crown. Because the Irwins also had the crown pay their daughter's dowry as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to go into the bird family. Oh, we need to roll to see how many days they're at war as well, don't we? So, D12 days. That they could be at war. Okay, so really quickly, let's just roll to see how many days they're actually at war. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, no. 11 days. Jeez. You know what, guys? This is going to be really rough for the bird family.
Oh, no.
I could send some of the warrior women. But their organization is still in secret. Oh, that's so rough for this family because I don't think Harlow has a job. And he's not going because he's like a scribe. He's like a scribey, scholarly dude. So he's not going. So Rothbert and Merle, whoops, wherever he is, they both have the jobs. So they're the ones who earned money for this family. So we're not going to have any income unless we try to get Harlow some kind of job. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do... is... we're going to have Rothbert and Merle move out. Oh, this is so scary. And then I need to roll to see if they survive. This could be devastating for this family. Like, absolutely devastating. In the Middle Ages, countries were longer in war than in peace by far. So true. Okay, bye, y'all. Have a nice time at war. The carriage is here to take you away. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Pink war has broken out! War has broken out in the neighborhood and this is what it looks like! Oh no! That's funny. I think that's funny. That was weird, eh? No war for these guys. No, they're still going to war. We just have to reload.
No, oh, no.
The pink war has come. Oh no. That's not good, eh? What the heck's going on, computer? You're better than this, PC. You hate this kind of crash? Go fight those pink flashing barbarians. I know, right? That was crazy. As soon as it, like, because it was dawn when we loaded the lot, and then as soon as it switched over to daytime, it was like, game just completely gave up on life. What the heck? It did happen really fast. Bad war omens. No kidding. Okay, well, what we can do while it's loading is we can roll to see what happens to the men who are going. So, we need to roll a d6 for everyone. Okay. So, starting with Rothbert Bird, we need to find out if he is going to return dead, safe, insane, or injured. All right, everybody? While it reloads, this is what we're going to do. So, 3, 2, 1... 6. Insane or injured. Okay. Okay, we can live with that. And I think we'll make 3 insane and 6 injured. So he's going to return injured. Okay. 1 down. 1 down. 3 to go. Oh, I'm stressed. Okay. Second roll is for Merle Bird. Yeah, you see a 6 and think death? Nope. So, Merle Bird's roll. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 5. What's 5? I forget already. Return safe. Okay. 2 not dead. 2 not dead. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Whew. Okay. Next we're rolling. What is dead? It's 1 or 4. Why not roll this at the end of the war to keep the suspense up? Oh, okay, we can do that. We can do that, Bella. If you want. Whatever you... Oops, not Pleasant View. Whatever you want to do, Bella. So we don't know if they're going to return home dead or alive. I agree with Bella. Okay. Alright, we won't roll the others until they return back. Yeah, we'll keep what we rolled, but we won't roll the others yet. Alright, that's fine. We can do this. Alright, now let's see if I can actually get this to happen. Yeah, I've got it all written down. I use notebooks. I'm that kind of a person. Old school, yep. I like notebooks. There's something very, very satisfying about pen and paper, everybody. Also, my Sims game music is on. I don't know why. I'll turn that off in a sec. So there's like a lot of music playing right now. All like competing with each other. Okay, so let's just go ahead and turn that off real quick. There we go. Okay, so you need to try to do that again. You feel more organized with your notebooks? It's just nice. I like spreadsheets as well, but I like my notebooks. Okay, so melee. The horse is coming, everybody get ready for the noise. And they're running to say goodbye to their loved ones. Goodbye. Fight safe. Oh, Robin's crying. Oh, Robin. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Oh, that was really sweet that she started to cry. Hi, Landon. We need to heavily edit the Ross template. What do you mean? Her reaction actually makes sense. I know. I hope our peasant families will be okay, yeah. I'm most worried about the Irwins But they'll be able to continue gardening while Stanley's away. Those are the two that I already rolled the results for. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that both of them survived because I think that makes sense. Because they are actually military sims. They have actual military training. So it makes sense that they would survive. Oh! Do you know what I just thought of though? Every household's currently at a different day. So should I wait until... Because these guys are up to like Thursday morning. So should I move the birds back in until we play through the first half of their round and then have the war start on like the Wednesday night / Thursday morning? That would probably make more sense, wouldn't it? Alright, Stanley. You've got a sack of ashes. You got the weather controller. That's all you've got in your inventory right now. So we're gonna give that to your wife. So maybe we should say that the war starts on the Thursday. Oh, they might not. Well, I agree, Shady, but the thing is they're all supposed to be gone for the same amount of time, which is 11 days. But I guess that works. We should probably combine disaster and illness into one category and make up a different 4th category altogether just to make the chances of positive and negative outcomes closer to equal. I agree on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's the medieval era, so negative things were probably more common than positive ones. I would like a fun / silly category. That would be cool. Well, why don't we work on that all together here in a minute, guys? Okay, so with this family... Oh, hey, Wyatt. I think I'm going to have to wait till the newspaper gets delivered before he can actually move out. So can you just snuggle your son real quick? It's going to be the last time you get to snuggle him before you go to war. And then we'll have to come and potty train him. Have a sim do 3 prank farts. Well, we could add an extra category. We could leave what's there as is and then add an extra category if you guys wanted. That's acceptable. That's doable. Okay, here we go. So, find own place. Yeah, fair enough, Jitset. Fair enough. Are you doing the thing? Yes, you are. Okay. Oh, look, Melba's crying again. Oh, no. It's like they all think they're being broken up with. Fair enough. No, I get the one-day gameplay appeal, for sure. Okay. Good luck, Stanley. We hope that you return home safe. They would be crying, though. No, I agree. Your man may get killed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think, Oh, yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I think I am going to actually... move these guys back in. And we are going to make it so that the war starts on the Wednesday, or the Wednesday night / Thursday morning. So we'll finish out playing, like, with all the families that are affected, and then we'll send them off to war. I think that makes more sense. So Stanley is already, like, there, technically, but the rest of them not yet, because we have to keep it consistent. Otherwise, that's going to drive me bonkers. I think you should not take anything away but add. Yeah, I agree. It'll be nice to spend a day or two with the Sims before they leave. Exactly. Yeah. I think that's nicer. Bloomin' Headley Fisher just inviting war into the neighborhood. So we get that little refresh on who they are. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I'm just gonna take a little sort of 5 to 10 minute health break. I'm gonna go and get myself a cuppa, get myself a glass of water, and maybe a smoothie. So we're gonna take a 5 to 10 minute break before we continue playing here because I am thirsty, and we will be back to finish. Whoopsies. Finish playing out the round here with the Fishers. Not today, Bella. Not today. Smoothie, nice. Yeah, I'm super into smoothies right now. So, gonna go and make one, and then we'll be back to finish. Okay? Yes, time to get coffee. Exactly. All right, y'all. Be right back. I'm back. Warrior Queen's getting wine. Nice. Oh, Joey, you're not allowed coffee right now. I got myself some water. Hey, Rachels. You joined just as I was having my morning midstream health break. Green juice, eggs, and white rice is about it. Oh, you poor thing. I made too much smoothie. So I have 2 glasses. But yeah, you know, it's all goodness. It is a lot of smoothie. Yeah. Thank you, Turn Me Turn. Yeah, it's so what it is I was sort of talking about this at the start of the stream, but I do 250 mils of milk, which is like a cup of milk, big handful of spinach, about 50 grams of blueberries, and then a banana, some cacao powder, so like just chocolate powder, and then a scoop of chocolate protein powder. And then I also bought the other day some LSA mix, which is like ground up like nuts and seeds, and I sprinkle a bit of that in top as well. Yeah, it's not a very, it doesn't look like a very nice color on the camera, but it's a lot nicer than that. LSA mix. Yeah, it's like a you can buy it just from like Coles and Woolies. It's just essentially just like extra goodness. It's so nice. And you can't taste the spinach at all. I mean, I like spinach, don't get me wrong, but like in smoothies, I'm like, eh. But you can't taste it at all. And I put like a big handful in, it just gets all mashed up into the smoothie. I'm still working on like green juices. Like I can't quite do super duper green smoothies. I have to have like the chocolate flavor to make it nice. Okay, so we're back. Here we are. Alright, now we're slowly working through everybody bathing this morning, aren't we? Yes, we are. I'll have to look into I love smoothies. I'll sometimes put a scoop of peanut butter or yogurt. Yeah, peanut butter is really good. I also love putting in a scoop of almond butter, which is essentially peanut butter just made from almonds. That is so nice. So nice. Alright, now we need to do a couple of things. We need to get Richard the Raker over here. So let's greet the mailman. And let's ask him to fetch us Richard the Raker maybe? Or wait, could I have actually no, I changed my mind. Can I have you go hiking? Pardon me. Yeah, okay. So Willow's gonna go for a hike. She's gonna go and find Richard the Raker and get him over here to clean out our gong pit. How long have we been streaming? I've been live for 1 hour and 32 minutes. Linseed, sunflower seeds, and almonds. Yeah. Almond butter is, yeah, no, it's so good. It's quite expensive. When I have had a good week, I splurge on it. But I actually, like, probably prefer it to peanut butter now. Because peanuts don't necessarily agree with my stomach that well. I love peanut butter, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't agree with me that well. So, I tend to go for, almond butter where I can. I bought peanut butter powder the other day. Really? How that would go in a smoothie? Yeah, just chuck it in. Find out. I'm sure it would be delicious. But yeah, I'm just on a little bit of a mission at the moment to up level my health a little bit, I guess. Just make some healthier choices with my food. And I have found that when I have my standard Vegemite and toast for breakfast in the morning, which is my favorite breakfast, I am hungry again like an hour or two later. Oh no! Willow came across a skunk. And it's followed her home. Well, you know who else has followed her home? Richard the Raker. Let's get him over here. But yeah, so and then when I have a smoothie in the morning, I am usually full until like and I'll have it around like 6:37 a.m. I'll be full until like lunchtime. So, yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, we need this one, and we need Richard. Hi, Richard. Have I ever heard of the Test of Time challenge? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's chat with him. Hi, Richard. Hi. She's like, oh, wasn't that a nice walk back? Did you see all the lovely birdies? He's like, yep, totally did. Okay, now, Richard, can you please come around here? Ah! Rotation lag. And deal with this gong pit for me. Cool, thank you. I wonder if my imposter setting has switched back to high. Because that one looks really good. I don't know, it might have. I'm not a breakfast person. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, something with protein. I'm not a breakfast person. I can't eat a big brekkie at all. I'll have a tea and a piece of fruit until like 1 to 3 p.m. Then you have something to eat. Really? I made a big pot of super healthy soup with lots of root veggies. It tastes lovely, but it does also seem to make you a bit windy. We call that gassy where I live. I'm a bit gassy. Isn't that the worst? That was my game that had Beck's chicken burst into flames and the wolves that ran away due to all the fires. Oh my gosh. So what is the Test of Time challenge, y'all? You'll have to explain to me. Okay, you want to go hiking as well. Oh, that's okay. You guys can do that. Why don't you... Oh no, is your nature enthusiasm not high enough? Oh, it's not. Oh. Gassy. Yep. The Test of Time is a 20-generation challenge. You go through the Neanderthal era, then the Roman, then the Dark Ages, then medieval and Renaissance, then colonial, then Victorian. Oh my gosh. That'd be a lot of effort. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I've always been a breakfast person. I love my breakfast. But I definitely understand that not everybody is like me. Hey, Richard! You're supposed to be cleaning out the gong, dude. What are you doing? You're gonna just make yourself sick. I take my eye off you for 1 minute. What? Richard doesn't have enough ash? Well, that's awkward. What the heck happened to all of his gong, Ash? Uh-oh. It's... Oh, no! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Too many houses in the rotation. I thought he had... Hi, Bella. Hello, lovely. No. Welcome to the stream. You can't buy it, Shady. That's something we worked out when we were first setting Richard up. It's not actually buyable in the catalog. Oh, snap. This is a disaster. I thought he had stacks of ash. Oh, I'm also see-through, I just realized. What have you missed? Well, we rolled the random occurrence scenario and the whole town is going to war. So that's a good thing. That's not ideal. Quick, burn something. That sucks, Ash. But yeah, otherwise the family's just kind of been chilling. We also were playing with the basket weaver station, so I'll show you in a minute. Willow's got a ton of weaved baskets in her inventory now. Okay, well, Richard, I guess you're useless today. So we'll make you unselectable, and yeah, you can leave. And then I guess what we're gonna have to do is the family's gonna have to go down to the woods collect whatever trees and branches they can and start burning to get ash ASAP. Oh! Oh! Everything's happening. Look at this. Miss Willow has just grown a baby bump. And she's actually really tired, so she probably won't really going to be able to go to the woods. But okay, so the Kiddlywinks. Okay, you know what you can do while you're here, Richard? Is try to kill my roaches. That'd be nice. But yeah, we're going to have to go for a walk. We're going to have to go to the woods with Finley and Matilda. And try to get some twigs and branches so we can start burning some stuff. Oh no! Is this the family I rolled the baby on? I don't know. I don't think so. They got pregnant just before from a random woohoo, a casual woohoo. Yeah, so the war, basically we had to roll a lot of stuff and we edited it slightly because it didn't make a lot of sense. But basically 4 adult males from the town are going to be going off to fight in a war. And we don't know if they're going to survive and make it back home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely shady. I should have, I would have gotten onto this a lot sooner in the episode, but I just figured that Richard would be able to come over and sort it all out for us. So that's my bad. Oh dear. But yeah, we're gonna just have the kids run around to every tree they possibly can to collect, oh my god, the lag, whatever branches they can. Okay. What other trees, what other giving trees do we have? I know that there's a bunch of them around. So we can collect branches, collect branches, collect branches, collect branches. Is that one? Yep. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Whoops, not sap. Branches and branches. And go! Yeah, they did try for baby and nothing happened. Then they did a casual woohoo and got pregnant. Yeah, exactly. And that was a Malk who redeemed the try for baby. Oh my gosh, Nara's here! Uh-oh. Hey guys. Hey guys. Look who it is. The creepiest dank. We need to make this lady a witch. Like, seriously. She needs to be a witch. Look at her face. Woo! Don't stare into her eyes for too long.
Oh no!
She seriously is like the creepiest looking woman. Oh my gosh. She freaks me out. There are also like a lot of reeds here, but I guess they don't spawn in the winter, which is fair. Oh, and the minister's here. Hello, Minister Oswin. And so is Icon Highland. Hi. Hi, Icon. She is really pretty, yeah. Eyes like saucers. Maybe he is witch hunting. He might. He might try to persecute her and say she's a witch just for being funny looking. Isn't that rude? Alright, I think we have collected all of the tree branches from every single tree. Oh, apart from that one, apparently. Collect branches. Collect branches. Oh, did I not already collect them all from these trees? I thought I did. Oh, I missed a few. Alright, well, let's get the rest of the branches that we can. Mips and Wang are just having a little play here. Okay, awesome. Hey, Hilda. And then let's head back home. Go and hunt her and kill her. The witch! Oswald was just standing there in his little like breeches. That was kind of funny. And yeah, I'll have to remember to burn a bunch of new new branches with Richard and have him actually be able to be useful. Yeah, taking a quick winter dip there. Goodness. I've seen my share of creepy people and creepy looking people. Let's just say this woman is nothing compared to them. Wow, you must have seen some doozies. Alright, let's light a fire. Let's light the fire. This is good. So we just have to try to burn things as quickly as we possibly can to get as much ash as we possibly can. And yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to just try to keep them away from these roaches that are out here. Pardon me. As I say that, they're literally going over to try to kill them, so let's not have that. Let's just all come in here and like warm ourselves by the fire because we've been outside and it's been kind of cold. Let's poke. Whoops. And warm self. No, 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 leave them alone, you're fine. And then we will get back to fishing. Okay. Back you go, buddy. I love how they warm their butt in front of the fire. I just find that so funny. Every time they do it. I miss having an open fire. Most of my life I lived in a house with an open fireplace. But no longer. Okay, good. So Willow's had a really nice sleep, I think. And then I'm gonna just have her come in here and sponge bathe, just freshen herself up. And then the kids, why don't you actually come outside and help your dad fish? I think you might as well. Make yourselves a little useful. What do you mean you can't get there? They're like, Mom! Collect yourself some wormies and then help with the fishing. Warm your butt and then sit down quickly. Yeah, it's beautiful. In Dubai, the summer is always extremely hot in the winter. The weather is amazing. Nice. Winter fires are really nice around in Australia. Like, we don't get, obviously, super duper cold temperatures, but they're cold enough. And yeah, they're really nice to have. Just set. I see what you did there. Okay, now we should do some more basket weaving. Oh yeah, and I was going to show you the baskets that she's got. So she's got 3 of these baskets, which look quite nice. Got one of those, one of these, which is a shallow square wicker basket. One of these, which is a shapely wicker basket. And then 4 of these produce baskets, which are pretty dang cool. Ooh, she's got more that she can do now. So I can now do single, large, and double produce baskets. We can also do large, round, tall, square, tall, shapely. So did she get like a skill point or something? Oh, how exciting. Let's do a double produce basket. I think that'd be good. Market day is tomorrow. She must have gained more skill. She wants to, oh, maybe it's creativity. She wants to reach creativity level 3, and she is working on a skill as she does this. So maybe, yeah, maybe she's getting creativity skill or something. The kids are learning body skill by fishing, which is kind of fun and cute. I like that. Also, ignore that they're fishing in ice. I'm pretending they're all fishing using this hole. That was one of your dad's jokes. Ah, dad jokes. Do you guys like dad jokes? I love dad jokes. I think they're very funny. Okay, now I'm also interested into... Yeah, so the kids have actually got quite a few fish in their inventories right now. So we should give those over. Well, he doesn't. He's just... Little Finley's just been catching boots, mostly. But yeah, let's transfer those. So we have 11 largemouth bass in our inventory, which is pretty cool. I wonder if we can convert those into a pack. Yeah, can we pack largemouth bass? Let's find out if that works. Okay, good job, honey. No. Don't go over there. I don't know what you're doing, but don't do it. Let's come and get something to eat. A couple of the Sims are a little hungry. We have a lot of leftover food, so we're gonna go ahead and just mostly eat that. Okay, whoa, I missed it. Did it work? Did you pack? Look at this. He's got a whole crate of largemouth bass. Isn't that amazing? That's like the first time we've ever managed to actually pack a whole crate of fish. How cool! Which sim from Fire Princess's Medieval Charter Challenge is my favorite? Oof. I really like... I don't know if I can remember their name. It was one of the women. But yeah, I don't know if I can remember her name. Just thinking about the Ross for a second, seeing as how it has affected the whole town, does that replace the remaining household's Ross rolls for the rest of the round? I feel like it should, but not sure. That would make sense, Jitset. Also, my camera is terrible. What the heck am I doing? Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh my gosh. The lighting changes significantly throughout the morning, so I've just got to just got to kind of adjust it here. Is that a bit better? Hopefully I'm not too see-through now. Okay, now you want to play catch with your mum. I don't think that's going to happen right now. You want to talk about a hobby. Why don't you talk about a hobby with your daughter, because she wants some attention. So that might be nice. You hungry, buddy? That's okay. Come in here and grab something to eat. You really like the baby bassinet? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm still trying to think of the name of that sim from Fire Princess's LP. No, I've like washed myself out completely now, haven't I? I'm like super duper see-through. Ugh, this is so annoying. That's better. That's better. It's the lady who runs the hunting grounds in Fire Princess's LP. Yeah, that's better. It's alright, guys. I'm getting there. I'm figuring out how to be the super pro streamer thing. Slowly. It's not easy. Oh dear. One of the lights just fell off. Okay. So the kids are pretty tired. They can go to bed. You're pretty tired. You can go to bed. Willow's pretty full of energy right now, actually, because she kind of stayed up all night doing some stuff. So she could probably come in here and just weave some more baskets. Let's try a tall square and a large round. And then let's do a tall shapely. Because I don't think we've crafted any of those baskets yet, which is going to be fun. Yeah, it's a bit better. But yeah, it's definitely like basket weaving is very quick with the mod. I think a potential good update would be just to slow it down a bit, the crafting. Like, you wouldn't want to slow it down too much because then you just get sick of it and you get annoyed, but I think just slowing it down slightly would probably be a good idea. Well, it's taking her a little while to craft this large one. Maybe it depends a bit on the size of the basket. There is a blue bush on the other side of the wall. You are correct. Okay, after she makes that one, I think I'm gonna send her back to bed. There we go. So now, we've also made this very tall, that's a very modern looking basket, isn't it? That looks so modern, oh dear. And then we've got this one, which is nice, I like that one. But yeah, this one looks like something you get from IKEA and it goes in one of those like square shelves. It's fine. Who's your favorite sim in Middyville? I really like Rohan Beak. I really like him as a sim. I think he's great. And I love his little family with Julia. And I think they are very nice sims. Oh, no, Jitset. Yeah, that's... From my end, everything looks fine. Okay, can you collect these ashes, please? And then light another fire. What's going on? Oh, we got another baby bump. And she really needs to pee, so she's running for it. She's like, I have to wee! I have to wee right now. Then we're gonna get some water buckets, we're gonna fill up the bath, and everyone's gonna go through and take a bath. Oh, hello doggo. I don't know if you guys heard that, but one of the dogs just is barking outside my door right now. Hang on a sec.
Zip, flap, flap. Zip, 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 zip.
What's it? Real pregnant problems, yeah. Headley, there's no water in that bath, dude. You can't bathe yet. First, we need to actually fill up the bath, alright? Seriously. Now, what are you doing? No, go, leave the roaches alone. Come in here and sit down. We're all gonna come and just sit in front of the fire and have a nice time. Then you're gonna take a bath. And then after you use that... I don't know what you're gonna do. But yes, no, you should start getting names ready. All that pressure on the bladder. He did chase the kids out of bed. What we're gonna do as well is I think we will see the birth of the baby at the end of this in-game day. So I am going to run a poll. Oh no, sorry, a prediction. And we're going to do baby gender, and we're gonna say little boy, little baby boy, little baby girl. And I'm gonna run that for 5 minutes so you guys can go ahead and predict. Okay, that's fine. You guys can go ahead and predict the gender of the baby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it in this part, so you guys can look forward to that. How many babbies? Well, we're assuming just one at the moment, but it could be anything. Also, I did have a look. Someone left a comment on my YouTube VODs saying I should check, because it seemed like the likelihood of the multiples was set a bit too high. I did have a look, and unfortunately I couldn't see a way of editing it. There wasn't a handy dandy like tuning file in SimPE. So I personally don't know how to fix that. But I think we'll just continue with it like as is, just using random and hoping for the best. Team baby girl, going with boy pocket guard. So fun actually having you here for the whole stream today, by the way. This has been really nice. All right, Willow, get out of the bath, right? Your husband needs to get in that tub. There you go, Headley. In you get. Okay, can we, still got tons of leftover food. This is great. Can we talk about our hobby? Oops. Nature. There you go. And then you can go ahead and get something to eat. Yes, you are predicting the first one, Shady. And you want to play? That's a bit cute. We could do a little tickle. Little cuties. Okay, so then I'm gonna have Willow just come out and maybe just tend these plants a little bit, make sure they're okay here in the winter. That'll give her a little bit more fun, and we want her to have fun. Okay, you need to come in here and actually get dressed. And then Finley, do you want to come in here and use this? And then just clean yourself up a little bit. We just want to make sure everybody's nice and clean and fresh and ready for market day, which we will leave for soon. Because we want to make sure that we take everybody so we can sell all of the fish, all of the baskets, have the kids try to meet some of the other neighborhood kids, hopefully make friends, which would be really nice. And then we'll be kind of all set to go with that. No, they don't have enough ashes to clean out the gong yet. Unfortunately, we didn't have any. So he's got one, I think, sack so far. Yeah, he's got one sack of ashes. I don't think anybody else has any sacks. So this fire will give us 2, and then we need 1 more as well to get 3 sacks of ashes to be able to actually clean out our gong pit. Okay, that's enough bathing for you. Come on, your sister needs to get in so that we can all go down to the village. The market square, sorry. I was going to say the village green, but it's not the village green anymore. And yeah, Headley's just doing a little more fishing this morning, trying to catch the last of whatever he possibly can. To be able to sell a little bit more and trade a little bit more. We could try to trade for a sack of ashes today. That might be helpful. Have to see how we go. Okay, why don't we just talk to Finley a little bit, do a little family kiss, do a little tickle. Just while we wait for Matilda to be ready. Look at that pregnant belly. Oop, Matilda's out of the bath. Okay, why aren't you dressed? Matilda, get dressed. She must be inappropriate like her dad. Okay, so we're going to walk to lot. We're all going, and we're going to the weekly market. Hopefully, the game doesn't turn purple on us. That would be quite unfortunate. Okay, here we go. There's a puppy sleeping underneath my desk now. I love how doggies, they just want to be near you. So cute. They're like, I just want to sleep just next to you. Just be nearby. Alright, well, we seem to be okay, so that is nice. So, what we are going to do is, first of all, we are going to talk to Edward. Oh, the freaking roaches on this lot. I really need to clean those up. You probably need a pee. Yeah, so you're going to come over here and just use the toilet real quick. And then we're going to sell whatever we can sell to Edward. Oh, here's Truman. He hasn't left for the war yet, but he will be. If you guys wanted to, like, not worry about the roaches, I would be okay with that. Are you crying over this dead hare right now, by the way? Where did he go? Come here. Call over. Come here. I want to talk to you. I have something to sell you, sir. Is he coming over? Such a busy man. It's so hard to actually talk to him. Alright, well, let's just go sales from inventory. I have a crate of fish to sell you, sir. Edward! Stop walking around, man. Oh, actually, no, wait. I don't know how much to sell our crate of fish for. So... let me just see. How much is this worth? 50. Okay, well, we'll sell it to this guy for 64 simoleons then. Sorry, so... sales from inventory. Move objects on delete. Yeah, I should. But I think they did clean the roaches. Oh, poor Edward is sad because he needs more romancing. Look at his face. Okay. So one click. Would you like some boots? We're gonna sell him that crate of fish. There we go. Think he wants second breakfast? Not gonna happen. Silly kitty. Excellent. Okay, so we've sold off our crate of fish, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and just come over here and hug our child who is crying. And then you... what are you doing? You have a lot to sell this guy. So, the baskets... I don't know how much these sell for. Let me just put one down real quick. So 40 simoleons for those baskets. Are these overpriced? I don't know. So that'd be 40, that'd be 120. How much does this one sell for? 40 simoleons as well, okay. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 baskets that we currently have in our inventory. So if we sold all of them to Edward to resell, we would get 520 simoleons. I don't think that really makes sense. What if we sold them for 20 simoleons each? That would be 260 simoleons. I think that makes more sense. So we need to do a sales from inventory. Yeah. Quite pricey. Why are you all crying? Oh my gosh, they're just roaches and I'm pretty sure they're dead. So if you can just stop with the crying. This is a ridiculous amount of tears over roaches. Okay, so we're gonna go 256 for all of our crafted baskets. Hopefully he will happily pay that. He's totally up for it. Nice. Okay, so we've got 64 at 256. So we've earned 320 simoleons today. How exciting. And then he'll be able to resell those for a profit, I would say. Quite significant. But I'm going to have to go in and edit the price of all the baskets now. Going to have to go into Simpy and make them all a bit cheaper. Oh dear. And then while we're here, we should probably just buy some more, like, groceries in case our fridge is running low. Just a little bit. Oh, no, we don't really have to, do we? Because we're fine for food now. So maybe we won't do that. Finley, calm the farm, boy. Alright, well, I feel like now, we could walk over to the village green, maybe? And see if we can run into some more of the townies. Because the kids need to make friends. Editing things in SimPE, by the way, it's like quite simple. It's just a bit of a pain in the butt. It's really simple as well if you merge the stuff, because then it's like one file and you just kind of click through and edit all the prices of everything. So yeah, it's not difficult, it's just kind of annoying. And then the thing is as well, of course, is that like all of these sets by Sun and Moon are constantly being updated, so then if I re-download them for whatever reason, I have to go through and re-edit the prices. It is, yes, Bella, it's tedious and boring. It's just like, ugh. I was going through the other day and fixing up some of the things. I fixed up a lot of the harvestables, like the fruit and veg. I think I had a look at the honey set, but then I downloaded the updated honey set and I was like, oh, never mind. But yeah. I like knowing how to do it because I also really enjoy being able to edit the stats of certain objects to make them less or more whatever, because there are some custom content creators out there. No hate, because I love my CC. No hate, no shame. But they'll have their oh, Camden Summers. He's another one of the new townies we created. They'll put their items to cost like 1 simoleon, which is kind of weird. I don't really understand why. And then you're like, or they'll have an item like a bed that costs like 1,500 simoleons, but the comfort stat is 1 and the energy stat is 2. And you're like, really? Why? Oh, lag. Okay, so are there any townie kids here? Where are all the townie kids at? Edward Ware is apparently here, even though it's market day, sure. Land and Highland is here. No, why don't you talk to this guy? Make a friend, okay? You need friends. Can you teleport some of the townie kids over? Yeah, I probably can. Summon... Actually, it's probably easier if I just do it this way. Townies. So... Liesel Harrelston is a townie. Gertrude, I think, is a townie. Yes. Is your hair blonde or white, girls? Jeez. Townies. I think one of the Banes is a little girl. Yes. Okay. Haha. Hello, kids. Oh, look. How crazy to see you guys here. And then we'll also just summon over Tristan Harrelston, just so he's here looking after his sisters. And then we'll spawn Dunstan Bane as well, so he's here looking after his daughter. Okay, come and meet some Sims. Oh yeah, and then Farah. He wants to be friends with Farah, so let's get her over here. Farah. Let's spawn... Stuart? Yeah. And then we'll also spawn... Ornell. And why don't you have it... Oh! Actually... Whoops, I didn't mean to make her selectable. We need a chat with Ornell Highland. We're freaking pregnant. We need to be friends. Okay. Yay! Hello! Greet Farah Highland. And then you, why don't you greet Stuart Highland? Did you really start streaming at 7 a.m.? I sure did. 7 a.m. my time. It's currently 9:15. And you can greet Liesel, and you can greet Gertrude, you can greet Helene. Okay, you are like not in good shape right now, to be honest. So you can get up and go to the toilet, and then we're gonna have a chat with Ornell, hopefully. At least now he actually knows all of these townie kids. We really need to get a little village school established. That would be nice. What are you guys doing? You playing tag right now? Little cuties. Okay, now where did Farah go? Because she's the one you actually want to be friends with. Don't tell me that Ornell and Farah left. Oh no, I think they left. Oh no, Farah's over here. Okay. Tell Farah a joke and talk and play Mary Mac. And Ornell is still here. Good. Let's go ahead and greet her. Be like, Ornell, would you mind coming back to my house with me tonight? Because I think I'm going to need you. Ornell! No! Don't leave. Come here. No, don't leave! So annoying. What is wrong with you? 7 a.m. is sleep time? It is, but we have a global audience who like to be able to catch my streams, and if I streamed at a better time for me, it wouldn't necessarily be the best time for the rest of the world. It's alright, I'm an early bird. Mostly. Okay, did you make friends with Farah yet? I don't know that you did. Matilda, what are you doing? Come over here and talk to some Sims. Okay, I feel like we should really be getting home, unfortunately. Just because Willow is really starting to tank with her knees right now. The baby should be coming tonight, so I think it's time to go home. And the kids will have to catch up with their friends another time. Oh, there's Oscar Truman. He's another one of our new townies. But yeah, no, I think it's time that we went home and prepared for the arrival of our new baby / babies. But I think we had a good market day. We earned a little bit of money. We sold some of our goods and wares, and now we'll be able to have a little bit of an income, at least for the first half of winter. We'll have to craft up some more fishing crates and some more baskets, and hopefully we'll get more of an income the second half of winter. Oh, I forgot to let the bathwater out. Awkward. Oh, look at it's finally snowing. I don't think we'd had a snow in this family yet, had we? That's nice. Eternally steamy bath. Yeah. Isn't that the dream? Baths that don't go cold. Oh, it's a heavy snow too. Oh dear. Maybe we should call one of our children Winter. I love the name Winter. Okay, so you're gonna come in here, you're gonna empty that and clean that, and you're gonna also clean that because it's gross. Actually, no you're not. No you're not. You're gonna come straight over to the fire. You're going to collect the ashes and then light another fire. You can come in here and clean that. And clean that. Now you should be going straight to bed, hopefully. Yes, she is going straight to bed. And we are going to summon over Ornell Highland. I'm going to say that since we saw her today at market, she knew to come for the birth of the child. So she's gonna come inside. Oh, is my door locked? Oh, that's okay. You can come inside. Okay. Good, 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 good. Now you come in here and have a sit. Why don't you come in here and talk to Ornell? Since you would probably know her from that time where she helped. Oh no! Ornell Highland and Headley Fisher in the same room. Uh-oh. These two really have the hots for one another. There was a point in the past on a market day where Ornell went up and just, you know, laid a big old kiss onto Ornell. I mean, onto Thingo. Forgot to let the bathwater out. Sounds like it had to go outside to do its business. But yeah, this could be a little dangerous. Well, now come inside your Wally. It's really, really cold and unpleasant outside right now. Okay, why don't we talk with her? There we go. You can warm yourself on the fire. Apparently you are, Pocket God. What did you miss? Oh no, you're fine, Joe. You did not miss much. we went to the village green, if you didn't see that. We summoned over a bunch of the townie kids to have Matilda and Finley meet them. And we invited Ornell back to our house to be the midwife present at the birth. So we'll have a better chance of hopefully having a healthy delivery. Yeah, no babies yet. She's still very pregnant, but she's asleep right now because she got very tired when she went out. Okay, well I think you kidlets should probably get ready and go to bed. Probably be for the best. Okay, now no flirting, you two. Baboons? What? What baboons? Go to bed. Okay, you can poke. Warm yourself. Wash your hands. No, don't you go out to the roaches. We're ignoring the roaches right now, okay? Let's, no. Let's come in here and serve something to eat. Bacon and cabbage. That sounds good. So that, Willow has something to eat when she wakes up. Did any of the recent babies get the name Erina? I seem to remember you put it on your list. No, they haven't yet. But I will definitely use that if it does turn out to be a girl, which obviously a lot of you think it will be. It's pretty funny. Alright, well why don't you just go ahead and get some sleep, Headley, before the madness begins. Wow, that's some nice looking food right there. Now, are you able to use the bathroom with the twins asleep in here? I kind of feel like probably no. Let's try. Let's see. Or will that wake the girls, the kids up and... Yeah. She's gonna force them out of bed so she can use the toilet. This is the main problem with our current household setup. Oh my gosh, you guys. Come here. or Nell, come and use the toilet, okay? What are you doing? How did you do that? Get out of the freaking tub. Come and sit. Both of you. Sit. Or Nell, stop going outside, come and pee. This is fine. Just to be cool, you think it will be a boy? Nice. Okay, now you come and sit. You two go back to bed. There we go. Okay, now you can actually, sorry, put away these leftovers and come and sit. Air bath. They do need an outhouse as well, yeah. Just chilling in the middle of the night by the fire, waiting for the baby to be born. Stop going outside and come pee. Yeah, exactly. Sit down, Sim. Sit down. Stop moving around. Seriously. Oh, there's a penguin. Hi, penguin. Okay, you need to just exit the room here just for a minute because Thingo needs to sponge bathe, although apparently she's going for it anyway. Why don't you come over here and make a snow angel? Oh. There you go. Go make a snow angel. Have some fun. She's loving it. She's like, look at my awesome snow angel. I'm a genius. Now she can come in, poke the fire, make sure that she's got some nice hot water boiled and ready for the birth of the baby. I swear it should happen like any minute now. Any minute now. Now she's gonna have to try to use the toilet with the kids. She'll go in front of the kids. She's like, I don't even care. Imagine how cold that sponge bath would be. Very, very cold. Oh, the fire's gone out. Oh, well that's a good thing because that means now we're gonna have our third pile of ash. Come and sit. Okay, so we're gonna go and take care of the gong pit. Oh, he doesn't have enough wood left to start a fire. Oh, okay. Well, the kids still have more twigs. Okay, so let's just give those all to Dad. There we go. Now you should be able to come in here and light another fire. 'Cause winter. No, I don't, but we should. We should have the Sunday of this winter round be Christmas. But yes, Christmas is in the summer in Australia, Max. Christmas in the summer is what we know. What we like. Poor Ornell is probably super duper tired. She's like, why did you call me here so early? You ain't had your baby yet. Oop, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's time. Okay, okay. Everybody ready? Ornell's like, oh my god. All right, you guys. Here we go. Random. How many babies? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how many babies? No, you didn't? Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait and let you see. Okay, so the first one was indeed a girl. Hey, everybody! Everybody who predicted girl has officially gotten that right. There we go. Complete prediction. So you have all been awarded your points. And then we've also had 2 other girls. We've had 3 girls. 3 girls. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Whew. So, 3 little bambinas. I do still do the ogre thing. That's what I was about to say, you guys. We need to decide which of the baby girls survive. Which of the baby girls? Yeah, the game really wanted you to be wrong. How about Rhonda? I like Rhonda. Beatrice. Poor babbies. Matilda. We already have a Matilda in this family, Joe. I like Lindell. That's a really nice name. Like, their daughter is Matilda. She's like, oh my god, there's one more! So we're gonna name all the babies, and then we'll work out who survives and who doesn't. Yeah, save when they're all out, yep. Eerie. Alright, so I'm going to name one of them Erina. I'm going to name one of them Winter, because I really like that. And then the final one... Fawn. Fawn is a nice name. I really do like Lindell. Cecilia. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. Ayana. Oh, that's a lovely name too, Max. Oh, I like Fawn a lot. I think let's go with Fawn. From Distorted Reality. We can always do double names, yes. But I like Fawn Ayana. That is going to be her name. She's special. She gets 2 names. Alright, so here are all of our babies, but unfortunately we may not be keeping them all. You guys, we need to do our fertility rolls. So, now someone on YouTube did always make the point that if, you know, in reality with multiple birds, the likelihood of survival would be less, like way less. Like having twins and triplets and stuff. So I just wanted to point that out there. But so we are a peasant family. We have a midwife present. So there is a 20% chance by default that the babies do not survive. So the way that we do this is we roll a D100. So between 1 and 100. And if it is 20 or less, the baby does not survive. Because it's 3 babies, I think we should honestly up that. To like maybe a 30% chance that the baby survives or dies. I think that's more realistic. I think that's more like fair. I'm gonna up it to 30% chance. Okay? I'm gonna call that. Okay. So. First of all, we are rolling for little Erina. Oh my gosh. 98. Erina is very much alive and well. Okay. Congratulations, Erina. You survive. Yay. Now we have Fawn Ayana, who is the second in our list here. Rolling again. 23. No. Oh no. Fawn does not make it, unfortunately. Sad Yoshi. Oh, she had the most beautiful name too. Dang it. No. Sad. 2 names was bad luck, clearly. Okay, well, Fawn is not going to survive, unfortunately. So let's roll to see if Winter survives. Oh! Oh, that's so rough. Oh, man. So the first baby that came out was okay. What about Mum? I think we're going to stick with using the in-game chance of death per baby. I think that's what we decided. Yeah, triplets would have a very low chance. Because, I mean, Mum has just had 3 babies and she hasn't died from any of them. So I think she's gonna be okay. But yeah, unfortunately, Fawn Ayana and Winter Fisher. What a downer, I know! Reusing names in case one died was a thing. Yeah. Poor triplets. Okay, do I still have the ogre horn in here somewhere? Oh, did I sell that? Maybe I sold it. Okay. Oh gosh, where was the ogre horn? Does anyone remember where I find the ogre horn? I don't remember. Winter with an I. I vote we reuse the name Fawn then. Yes, I agree. Okay, I think from memory the ogre horn costs about 50 simoleons. Aha, here it is. I found it. Oh, the poor fishes. The poor fishes. Okay, well let's cuddle Erina. And check on Erina. Okay, and then you're gonna come in here and relax. Hello! Hello, Gunk the ogre! I've got some babies for you, unfortunately, my darling. Let's, give up Fawn and Winter. Shady. I'm sorry, little bambinos. I'm sorry. Now we can have a farting contest. So you guys, watch this. And it looks like Headley won the farting contest this time round. Well, okay then. So we're going to have to say goodbye to Ornell. First sunrise, but only for one. Yep. So sad. Oh no. Okay, let's say goodbye to Ornell. If we can we not? Game doesn't want me to say goodbye to Ornell. What about, say goodbye to Gunk? What a bummer! Is that right, Pocket God? Sims 2 is a unique and wonderful experience. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear off Ornell. Are you leaving now, Gunk? Bye! Bye, Gunk! Until next time. Oh, yeah, no, I think I will sell that, actually. It's worth 50 simoleons. Okay, and then we do still have to send Ornell Highland 50 simoleons as well. Because she was here for the birth of our children. And it would have been worse odds without her here. There we go. Okay. Well, he did take the babies, yeah. They disappear instantly once you give them up to the ogre. They shouldn't have to pay for their babies to die. Yeah, no, they just teleport into the abyss. So that was that. That was a real roller coaster of emotions, wasn't it, you guys? Stretchy time. Everybody have a nice stretch. Oh, everybody take a breath. At least I don't really die. No. Okay, so once again, we have an awkward 20 minutes left at the end of our stream today. So I think we will jump in and continue working on our new foundling home. Just for another 20 minutes or so. I wonder what he does with the babies. Well, he says he doesn't eat them. Honestly, you guys, like, this is just a gameplay mechanic that we have invented so that the babies die without really dying. They still exist. They're still like Sims here in the world. But I think what I'm going to end up having to do is I'm going to end up having to go in and kill them manually. Age them up and say goodbye to them. Because they don't survive birth. That's the whole idea behind what we're doing here. They go happily live in the forest with the sprites and fairies. Yes. I would make them townies. But they die. What a deadpan delivery. I can't make them into townies, you guys, because that defeats the whole purpose of having the, you know, like the mortality, infant mortality rolls. I am deadpan when it comes to killing Sims sometimes. Sorry. I don't shy away from what needs to be done. Would they still have their family connections? Yeah. This game is very utopian. I mean, we could try it out right now if you guys wanted. I could have a go at how we could deal with the babies who still exist but should be dead. Let's not forget that the other day... Yeah, let's not forget that the other day I did like a completely like massive cull of the duplicated Pleasant View townies. I just killed them by the bucket load. Well, what we can do is we can finish off the foundling home and then we could summon them here and have them die. Because, yeah, it's not like we're... My point is, it's not like we're giving them up to live another day. You know, in the sense of the gameplay, as it is, they die. They don't survive. So that's why I think I would have to go in and yeah, say goodbye to those poor babies. Because that's the way we're playing the challenge. And I know it's rough, but you guys don't have to see it. It's okay. I'll do it. I'll be that person who kills off the innocent children. I can handle it. My game is utopian in some ways, but in other ways dystopian. Yeah, die, Goopy, die! Well, Goopy is actually living in the retirement village in Pleasant View right now. I don't want my game being 100% sunshine and rainbows. If I wanted that, I'd play The Sims 4. Oh, snap. Good shout, Teeny. What's this lot's purpose? This is the foundling home. This will be the foundling home. So this will be for kids that do get given up for adoption. So the way this would work is, say we have a family who has triplets and all of the babies survive, but we can't possibly take care of them all. Okay, they would come and live in the foundling home because that would be a good place for them. Like, they would be given up for adoption. The family would be like, okay, we cannot support this many children. we are going to have to give this, like, give these babies up. And so then they would be sold to this place. Or not sold, but given up to this place. Do I have a matching wood tone? This is why the Sims 3 creator style was groundbreaking. Yeah, this is an orphanage. I put some misery in my Sims life, it's mostly financial. Sell your kids, yeah, we can also sell the kids. Yeah, we can sell the babies to the ogre as well. That is something we've done before. I think with the Fishers, actually. And you can make a fair bit of money from doing that. So yes, that is possible. Okay, so I think we need another fireplace. Maybe here would be a good spot. Yeah. That's nice. Okay, so then we would have a... Ooh, maybe not that tall. Maybe not that tall. Maybe this tall. We would have a chimney. No, actually that's still a bit too tall, isn't it? Probably want just this one again. Going up through there. That's nice. And then we would probably just like block that off. Like so. You guys are winning with the typos this evening. Okay, so what we're gonna do is have some stairs. I'm gonna have to delete some walls to make this work, I think. Just gonna delete those for a minute. This keyboard has a double strike. Sometimes you cannot type. Oh, it's alright, we don't judge. I think I need... There we go. I am probably gonna have more than one staircase on this lot, otherwise I think we'll all go crazy. Depending on how many Sims end up living here. Which could be quite a few. Oh, recoloring. Whoopsie. Okay, that's fine. Recoloring stairs is everybody's favorite thing to do in The Sims 2. Yeah. Nah, it should be alright. I think they'll be okay. Now, do I have... I'm pretty sure I have a Buggy Boo's Nook and Niche. That will fill that space quite nicely. Or not. Okay, we might do it with stair walls then. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that can be there, and then we might also have another flight of stairs that sort of comes down into the kitchen directly. So maybe what I'll actually do is kind of move this over a bit. Maybe. To like there. And then I'll do this. Oops. Okay. Oh, I missed a stair. Can't wait for some kitties to come and live here. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. One thing we kind of do need to think about is how we're gonna have the kids sort of hang out and meet more often. I mean, one option is like we did today, we can, whenever we have a market day, we can just summon them all to the lot, have them all hang out and run around and make friends with one another, because the peasant kids are not eligible for school. So then we would need a way for them all to kind of meet each other and actually make friends without going to school. So I feel like in the real medieval era, what would have happened is that the kids would have been just running around all the time, you know, playing games in the street and sort of meeting and getting to know each other like all the time that way. But we don't really have that as an option here in our game. So we've got to try to think of a way to get them all to meet and hang out more often to like develop those relationships and stuff. Because yeah, I really want the kids to all know each other. Without necessarily having a school, which is tricky. Okay, so we're gonna have a tiny little washroom down the end of the hallway there. We're gonna have a couple of bedrooms kind of going along here. And what we might do is just divide it into two. Yeah, so there'll be sort of big boarding rooms. It's gonna be very much like multiple kids sharing rooms. And yeah, we'll have a little sort of... Although an upstairs washroom would be really uncommon in this era, wouldn't it? So instead we could have a little sort of bath chamber in this kind of corner. Yeah, that might work. And then this is like a little sort of... No, now I kind of want to move the thing. Not sure I like that layout. Unless I just make it smaller, which I can do. What if I just move that window along? And then we just have a nice little sort of... Hello. Nice little kind of washroom in that corner. Yeah, that's not too bad. Right, so then I would want... Perhaps a community lot with the visitor controller set to only allow kids and maybe teens. Some kind of playground. Yes. I don't think kids develop enough relationships as it is, even when playing normally with school. I might start doing Annie's school method. Yeah, no, I'm going to for sure. No, I think Bella's talking about just like base game, like how they can like bring friends home from school and stuff like that. Like even with that system, they still don't really make enough friends and meet enough other Sims. And I agree. But yeah, playing sim logical schools or schools like Annie does, I think is the way to go. I am in the process of getting that set up for Pleasant View for round 2. Or for season 2, sorry, of Pleasant View when we start that soon. We will definitely be playing an open school system. Because it'll be really fun. Yeah, you want playable schools. So we might do that then, and then just have that be like one huge room. Can I? Oh no, I can move the wall in one. Okay, let's do that then. Eh. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have... Yeah, I don't mind this. This is coming together kind of well. Apart from this. Whatever's going on here. Oh dear, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Do I want... No, actually, do I even want to wall that off? Maybe I don't. Or maybe I do. Maybe I like that better. Then we can have a little, like, study desk in there. Little nook. Yeah, that might be okay. And then maybe an archway. Does Annie use Sim Logical School? No, she doesn't. Oh, that's okay, Bella. You'll get there. No, Annie doesn't use Sim Logical. She does her own thing. I think my main problem is losing track of time and accidentally letting them age up at 6 p.m. Yeah, Annie slows down time. That's a key part of how she does those kind of like business lots in schools and hospitals and everything, is she uses the time clock controller mod, which means that time doesn't pass as quickly, so you can get a lot more done in the day, and it's a lot easier to keep track of the time, which I agree is a genius idea. So that, yeah, you just have more time to accomplish things with the Sims. Whoa, that's a bit big, isn't it? Let's put that on the table there. We'll put a little... Oh. There we go. And that can go there. Be careful doing that. I had a terrible glitch between the clock and the old community lot time. Oh no, really? I had to bulldoze some lots because the Sims stopped aging and motive stopped dropping and nothing fixed it. And it was the lots, not the Sims, that got balked. Is that right? Huh, well that's interesting, because I know that Annie doesn't play with the community lot time mod. Which honestly for me is pretty much an essential mod. Like, I don't know if I could happily play without it. So yeah, I will have to watch that. I haven't really experimented with it much yet. Okay, so this is looking not too bad. What we need to do now is probably just, oh yeah, I think I was gonna shrink this lot by 10 as well, wasn't I? That seems about right. So... the actual back of the lot will be there. Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do... what did I use out the front? I don't know about the new CLT mod, but the old one in that clock clash big time. Oh. Yeah, that's a good call, Bella. You could take it out when you need to. Yeah, I know, Shady. That always bugs me as well. They go to uni and the time doesn't work properly. I use a lot of the set hour cheat to get around that. You guys will have seen if you've seen me play University. I'm always like, okay, and now we're going to change the hour back to when it should be. So that's another way to get around not having community lot time mod, is you just use the set hour cheat. And I haven't yet had any major troubles with that cheat. I think it can be dangerous. I'm not entirely sure. But me personally, so far, I haven't had any issues with it. Hi, Plastic Waste. How are you today? Welcome into the stream. I asked Chris Hatch how to, don't remember. And he either made a version that works in uni or told me how, so you edit it yourself. Really? What? That's crazy. I want that mod. Oops. Try digging up the thread. Okay, thank you. Eyes feel heavy. Aw. Bit sleepy. Oh yeah, I downloaded a new furniture set. Oh my gosh, I only just remembered. From Hazif Cizale. Havis Cizale. How do you say that? I was going through their website the other day looking for recolors, and I found, yeah, this is it. Havis Azale. Havis Azale. How do you say that name? I don't even get it. But look how cool this is. This is like a new sort of lower class furniture set. It's extracted from Oblivion, I believe. And I really liked the look of it. I thought it looked super, super nice, and would be good in my medieval game, because I'm constantly trying to find furniture that works for the lower class Sims. And I thought this one looked really good. Does it come with a full couch option too? So that's lower class love seat. Oh, awesome, Bella. If you share it in Discord, that would be great. It's Hafizale or something like that. I don't know. I found it on their Tumblr. I think I linked it on my Pinterest. I can't remember. But yeah, I was really happy when I found it, because I was like, something else that looks medieval and lower class. Amazing. I don't know if it has... It was a fairly major set as well. I could probably get the actual link for it if you guys give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Did I pin it? Oh, I don't think I did pin it. Oh, snap. Well, it is somewhere on this dream width. Yeah, I think it's level 3. In the middle medieval groove. I don't know if it was in there. Recolors, patterns. Vacation, uptown, downtown, extra files. Oh yeah, no, the castle's gonna be really fun. Let's get physical, black and white, cheap kitchen. Bioshock Infinite. Game of Thrones, repository and recolors. Oh, whoops, I think I went the wrong way. Thank you, Bella. Appreciate that. Having the men go off to war won't help. No, it won't. No, I'm not sure which thread it was in, unfortunately. It was somewhere on that Dreamwidth that I linked that I found this furniture set. Sorry, guys. I don't remember which page it was on. But yeah, I did think it was really a really nice set. Oh, no worries, Joe. Oh, that's okay, plastic waste. Yeah, we should actually wrap up streaming here in a minute. I do need to get going. But I just wanted to see if I could finish off. Oops. Just a little bit of this downstairs area. In their house here. This is another object from this converted set from Fishere. I don't know how to pronounce their handle. Sorry, but yes, this is another piece, which is a really nice kind of desk. So I think that looks really good. Do I already have Sims to run this place? Not yet, Pocket God. Oh, no worries, Bella. Yeah, you can head to bed. I need to make some, yes. Oh, okay. Very rousing music right now, yes. True, true. Yeah, no worries if you need to head to bed. I will be wrapping up stream here now, probably. I think we made some good progress on this little orphanage lot. I think it's gonna be great. No worries, Bella. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, no, I would say that's a good idea for you there, Joe. But yeah, no, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for the day. Get on with some stuff. I do have tennis today again, as always. It's Saturday, but it's not until a lot later on today, so I might actually go back for another little nap as well. I didn't get much sleep last night, but yeah, thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I hope that you've had a fun time. No worries, Shady, you're fine. I really appreciate you all being here. Next time we will probably edit the Ross, as you guys have suggested. Just add an extra, like, silly, miscellaneous, fun category. And yes, just as a reminder, in case you missed it on the Discord or you're not a member of my Discord, which, speaking of, you can totally join if you want to, I will be streaming at the same time tomorrow. So usually it's like a different time on a Sunday, but it was my mum-in-law's 70th birthday yesterday. So tomorrow night we're all going out for dinner. So I won't be able to stream tomorrow night. It'll be tomorrow morning. So yeah, my normal Friday night, Saturday morning time is when I'm going to be going live next. If you are on Discord, you will get a ping. Yes, in about 24 hours. But yeah, I did put an announcement on Discord that I was changing the stream time for this weekend. No worries, Max. Thanks so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, no, she's doing good. She's doing good. She's okay. She's out of hospital and I think she's okay. She's just had a scare. Anyway, yes, thank you all so much for being here. I love you all. Have a fabulous sleep. If it's sleep time, have a fabulous weekend. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye.